Hey guys, today I'm in Thun, Switzerland on Lake Thun, and we're going to go to a Brocante, which is like a flea market in the center of the village that should have watches. It's in the guide of flea markets and watch fairs. We stayed last night at the hotel restaurant Bellevue au Lac, and this Lake Thun is part of Interlaken area. Interlaken is a town that's between two lakes, and the two lakes it's between is Lake Thun and Lake Brienz. So this is one of those lakes, and then this whole region is so beautiful. It's the region where Lauterbrunnen, Grindelwald, Wengen. There's a train through the Eiger that goes to this station it's called the Top of Europe, and it's just an incredible region. So. Yeah, we're going to go to the Brocante here. It's once a year. Today is February 9th, 2025. So we'll check it out, and if it's good, we'll come back next year. So hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is the Brocante. Oh wait, look at that dog. Okay, so this is the Brocante. It's just these like individual kind of stalls, but most of it is just little antique people selling antiques. So there's watches mixed in. Oh, there's Mr. Tomasini. It's his dog.
Where is it? Oh,
Can I film? It's okay to use to. Yeah. Okay, danke schön. Ooh, that looks like a repeater. Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh, that is too. Those are some pretty nice watches right there. So this is these two, do you speak English? She gave me permission to film. Is it okay with you? Actually, yeah, that one's interesting, but these also. Mm-hmm. That's it's not yet. Yeah. So is this a chronograph button, or this is the repeater?
Yes.
So they're both quarter repeater chronographs.
Yes.
They're so beautiful. Yeah, wow. And it has glass over it? Wow. Is it gold or
Yes.
plated?
14 karat. No, gold.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah. Will I press once more?
Yes, please. And how much is that one? 2,800. That's very good. Yeah.
Yep, it's this way.
Does this one have glass on the back also?
No.
I just want to make a close-up. Can if someone wants to buy it from you, can they contact
Oh
you?
my God.
You prefer not? Yeah.
I'm doing shows and that's it.
Yeah, it's
basically.
better not to.
Where are you from?
Geneva.
Geneva?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
If you want, you could give me your information, but I won't put it on the internet. So
Oh, yeah, better not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can give you my address.
Mm-hmm. I have a YouTube channel, and I talk about these.
Yes.
Right now, I'm very interested in repeaters, and so my audience may also be fascinated because I attract people that. But these are beautiful and very good price also.
Yeah, it's an investment.
I mean this one also, the gold. You should weigh it, like it's probably
I know.
it's probably 2,000 in gold.
Yes, yes, correct. Actually, I scrap a lot.
Oh yeah.
These just I couldn't
It's
do
too
it,
precious.
But it goes up, keeps going up, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe.
At some point, please don't. Yeah. So everybody should invest in these. Anybody who loves watches.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so crazy to let them go to the scrap. I mean, I know as a business you have to do what you have to do, but
Yeah.
I'm curious for scrapping. Do the people that buy it, do they give you like market price minus 10% or like in general?
I do.
Uh-huh.
I do. Yeah.
But when you,
Minus 9%.
yeah. So, and that's doesn't matter if it's 14, 18, they
No,
calculate it and then they
calculate.
they figure out the market for the
40
content.
carat is
Yeah.
58.5%.
Yeah.
18 carat is
Yeah, I
75%
understand all
of,
that. Yeah. But you're saying if I sold you something for scrap, you would deduct 9 or 10, 9%. But then that means that you also take it to somebody who
yeah.
gives you a better deal, because you
No, I scrap it then.
you actually scrap it.
I have an account with a scrap company.
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
bring 10
But they
kilos.
give you a little bit. Oh, really?
No, they bring it on my account then.
Yeah.
Then I sell it when the price is good.
Oh, cool, interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody has to save this. You should. I think it's interesting marketing for these gold watches to like, to let people know they're saving it. They're saving it.
I know,
Yeah.
but people go like, "Oh, so much money."
It's
gold
crazy.
deposit,"
It's such a good deal. It's such a good deal. You can go and buy like a new Zenith or a new Tissot and spend 2,000, and somebody could own something like this.
Yes, I know.
It's incredible. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you very much
Thank
for showing me. Unbelievable.
Good luck.
And you only go to do you go to all of the many of the brocantes, or do you have a shop up there also?
I only deal with American customers. My business is jewelry.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes people come with watches also.
Yeah.
And have to buy everything.
Yeah.
So then it ends up. And the rest of the watches,
And this is scrap, or these are scrap
these
moved?
are all gold watches.
Yeah. So these were all gold watches that they've been, the cases have been scrapped.
Yes.
You're careful about the radium, right? How much would you sell this bag for?
Oh, there are watch dealers who come and, like,
They would go through them?
yeah, what is this? This one would be like 15 francs.
Yeah. I notice all the movements that you can buy on the market. They have gold. You could tell like gold hands,
Yeah.
gold hands, like they belong in a gold case. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some. That looks like it might be just a pocket watch,
Just a
not a
pocket
repeater. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye. Good.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye bye. Okay, so the best watch vendor here, he has some tools and some watches, and I got his permission to film. And it's funny because the publisher of the Red Book, which I'll put a link to, is here, and he's a friend of mine now. And he helped me get permission by speaking with the vendor in German, because I don't speak German. But this vendor was also at Le Landeron, and Le Landeron is a great video if you haven't seen that. Anyway, here are his watches.
Da wäre jetzt gerade ein Berg sehen, oder? I love this one. So that you change the calendar disc according to what day the week starts on, and each month is correct for the month. It doesn't change automatically, you just change it. That helps you with the days of the week. That's his electronic. I have that same Ginspo-matic. I have a stew egg. Hallo, Elisa. Jetzt wäre es Zwiebelspeck gemacht. Genau. Ja. Das ist so. Ja. Gut, geht's gut. Er hat noch so Geld schön weg. Aha. Da kommt es auch nicht mit, aber das ist auch gut. Mensch, ist das so gut. Das Problem ist einfach, dass jeder noch
I have a datum.
ich mag nicht, ich will nicht essen.
I should open the case.
Aber los jetzt einmal. Ja. Ja. Wir werden Geschäft. Nein, aber ich kaufe gut Porzellan. Ich habe ja daheim
ist am Flohmarkt Platzeier.
Genau.
So sieht es bei mir im Keller aus. Also fast das gleiche Sortiment. Er hat ein bisschen mehr Tiere gehabt und kann eigentlich 90% Schalen da.
Ja.
So was da.
Ja.
Ich habe auch 100 Bananen. Ich bin am Loswerden.
Ja.
Ich habe jetzt so Dosen. Ja. Und nicht irgendwie. Ja.
Weißt du, es gibt solche, die ein bisschen wenig, die haben es nicht so gut. Ich sage jetzt einfach mal, dass du mir sagst, du willst nicht von der Lage. Dann würde ich sagen, aber wir müssen schauen, wir müssen einen Preis finden, dass ich zufrieden bin. Aber los jetzt mal.
Was ist mit der Not? Was ist das für Not? La foto, la fête à Grune, on travaille comme ça là. Ouais. Voilà, je prends la plaque. Je prends la plaque. C'est une originale. La plaque. C'est originale. Très piquant. Il y a une réédition des années 80. Ah oui, une réédition des années 80.
Siehst du, das war Eigentum von dieser Firma. Die Firma besteht schon von 1899, diese Firma. Die da, sie. Und die hat das als Eigentum, haben sie das vielleicht gewässt oder weiß nicht. Ich mehr auf 400. Aber ist schön. Ja, ja.
Ja, das schreiben wir nachher durch. Ist schon gut.
Nein, ist gut essen.
Lieferdienst oder was?
Alle falsch, gell, im Fall? Nein, sicher nicht. Das sind alles echt. Also musst du es fotografieren.
I don't speak German. Désolé.
Okay.
That's a chronograph. It's Helvetia and the Bern Bear. Bern, 1910. This is Neuchâtel. Their battle against the, what do you call it? The Prussian control. Another chronograph. Oh.
Is it okay if I take pictures, video?
Yes.
Can I?
Thank you for asking.
Okay, merci, danke schön. That's the same Buhler that the other fella has. That's nice. Yeah, so I was just trying to fill in that gap of like why I'm interested. It's mostly about, I love watches, but it's also a way to connect. This country is amazing.
Oh yes,
the history,
it's the country of the watches.
Yeah,
definitely.
and also the opportunity to travel around, and like we're staying in a beautiful hotel on Lake Thun.
Yes.
And it's just like, it's amazing.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's culture. Yeah, it's culture and tradition.
Yeah.
And the Swiss are very traditional.
Yeah. So guys, it's funny because this is Bernd Bartl, and he publishes this book, the guide for all the brocantes and flea markets and watch markets in Switzerland and the surrounding area each year. So I did a separate video about this. I'll put a link to it in the description. And I went through the 2024 book in that video. This is the 2025 book that's out now. And it's an annual thing. You can subscribe to it or you can order it from him each year. But basically this is, without this, you would not know what's going on in Switzerland, particularly if, like me, you don't speak French or German. It's not on, this information is not on the internet. It's not easy to find. And the funny thing is, I'd met Bernd at about 5 different markets before, and he even gave me a book of the first time I met him, and I had no idea that he was the publisher of it. So just this time I started talking to him, and he mentioned that he had seen the video about it, and I was like, oh, that video about the book. And he's like, I'm like, oh wait, is that your book? So I finally figured it out. Oh, I'll tell another story. No, the thing about Bernd is also, I was telling him that the reason I'm interested in this is because I've lived in Switzerland, but I'm in the film business. And then his son told me that Bernd is also a showman, and he's been basically spent his life as a motorcycle stuntman, believe it or not. So,
And acrobat.
and acrobat. So here we have the retired motorcycle stuntman acrobat doing the watch booklet. And you were saying that people subscribe all over the world.
Yes.
And then they
yes. Well, on every fair, I sell them,
Yeah.
of course. The inscription for it goes practically. People get. I give this calendar free for the big events, for the big déballage.
yeah, the professionals.
And that's where, and they take it because
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, and then when they're in Switzerland, they end up coming to the markets because they're
Yes.
looking for.
They're
yeah.
usually professional people, but do buying here in Europe.
Yeah. So my thing is that a lot of professional people get the book for free because they're dealers and they come from around the world to buy Swiss watches, vintage watches. But also, if you're just a person who's thinking you might come sometime during the year, it's a great thing to have. It's very inexpensive. You can order it from Bernd, even if you don't know when you're coming. If you have this on hand and you make a decision to come to Switzerland a certain weekend, you can see what's happening.
For the Americans, that to deliver costs $22.
Oh, for Americans, it costs $22.
By the post, it's not
Yeah,
me,
because of the
it's-
post. Swiss
Yeah.
post is so expensive.
Yes,
But the base price is 10 or 12 francs.
yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Bernd. I really appreciate you
welcome.
making the book in the first place. That's
Okay.
the most amazing thing.
Thank you
But
very much.
Thanks also for talking to me.
Okay, been a pleasure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do you speak English? Yes. May I film these watches? Can I take a...
Yes, please.
Merci.
Yes.
Dankeschön.
That's very interesting. I think it's quartz. You can see by the second-hand movement.
Nein, hast du da? Ich habe noch gerne irgendeinen Platz.
Quartz. This must be Chinese or something.
Ich habe gesagt, Wohlwasser. Ja, hast du gesagt, ja.
That's nice. You put the movement. It's a Ronda alarm.
Ronda-Alarm, ja.
Thank you very much. Wow, that's beautiful. So a lot of this, like there's watchmaking tools here, but this is not particularly watchmakers' booth. Bonjour. Hello. These are for setting a balance. Not sure what this is. Some kind of clamp. It's very interesting. I probably wish I bought that later. This is an oiler, very old oiler, I think. I didn't see these tools before. Combien, or how much?
5.
5, okay.
5 francs.
Okay, thank you, Sean. Is it okay if I film the...
Yes,
helps.
yes, please. Feel free.
This is great.
It's beautiful.
You don't sell this, right?
Yes, I do.
How much?
25.
Okay.
It's a German.
Mm-hmm.
It's quality.
Yeah.
It's Eschenbach.
You can use it just like this.
Look at that. It's Eschenbach.
Uh-huh.
It's made in Germany. This one is the best mark in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I eat?
No, please. Don't.
Quite an interesting object, but I don't know for what for.
You don't know what it's for either? Yeah.
Jetzt ist das verfügbar.
Combien? Oh.
Right there. Faut que je mette les lunettes. Sept, 15. 15 Leder.
15 de 2.
Si vous voulez.
Merci, madame.
Merci beaucoup.
Okay, so that was great. It turned out to be better than I expected because we ran into Bernd and also the guy with the gold repeaters. And this is the center village of Thun. There's a chateau here. Thun's a beautiful village to visit. It's on the end of Lake Thun. And on the other end of Lake Thun, you have the town of Interlaken, which is named because it's between two lakes. It's between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz. And this whole valley is wonderful because of the lakes, but then above it you have the mountains. You have Lauterbrunnen, which is another valley going up. You have Grindelwald, which is a city, or a small ski village really. And above that you have the Jungfrau, the Eiger, and this beautiful range of mountains that in the summer it's incredible for walking. And in the winter it's incredible for skiing. So this whole region is great, and it was nice to come to a watch fair here as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.